Let us bring in a man who is not retiring, but he is talking through raindrops this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Pat Pagano. Good morning, Pat.
And good morning, Marshall. Yep, raindrops are not snowdrops, that's for sure.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
But they will give up by afternoon. It will get windy. We'll be in the mid 40s, and then the temperatures will drop. Tonight, partly cloudy, windy, mid 20s. Partly cloudy and windy with some passing flurries Friday. This is all lake effect, believe it or not, 35 to 40. Saturday, sun, clouds, cold wind, 30 to 35, sunny and brisk, middle 30s to maybe near 40 on Sunday, as long as we can keep away the clouds. One of the aspects of this particular MS is that it is unstable. There's going to be a lot of cloud cover. So I expect a lot of cloud cover not only today, but tomorrow and Saturday. Your best chance of sunshine for tomorrow and Saturday is in the morning. Otherwise, it's kind of cloudy and it's kind of blustery. It looks to me like we'll have a little bit more in the way of sun on Sunday, but there's still no sign of any winter storm.
Amazing.
Amazing is right.
Amazing. It just continues.
Yes.
It's just like I said. We don't want to talk about it too much because we don't want to blow it. Okay, but right. We might just get out of this winter unscathed.
I keep saying that. A lot of people are saying they don't think so. You know, I'm not talking about meteorologists. I'm just talking about the average person saying, "Oh no, we're going to get hit." You know, everyone feels like it's just overdue. Well, it's the same thing with hurricanes. Each and every hurricane season, there are certain places in the United States that are overdue. Okay, one again is South Florida, and the other one, believe it or not, is Cape Cod. And every year we say, it's just going to be the year, you know, and it goes by without anything. So winter could do the same thing, Marshall. There's no doubt about it. Now, did you get my note yesterday concerning the movie?
Yes, I have not checked yet because.
Okay. I think, I don't know if I screwed everybody's up, but I sent out our movie this year, folks, is in 2 discs, part 1 and part 2. And one of the people that I sent it to yesterday called me and said that they're sitting and they're watching part 1, him and his wife, and they're so intrigued by it. And they put in the second disc, and it's part 1 all over again. So I sent them, and I'm thinking to myself, I hope I didn't do this with everybody I sent out, including Marshall. But if I did, you let me know, and I'll send you the appropriate part. So that's a scoop there. We have 2 days.
If you did, yes. How do you have this saved on your computer? As what type of file?
Well, it's not on the computer. It is definitely saved as part 1 and part 2.
Yeah, but what type of file?
It's an ACH.
ACH.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is when I check, if for some reason you didn't send me the right part 2,
right.
What I'll do is I'll set up a Dropbox for you, and you can Dropbox me, so you don't have to go on and resend it. You can Dropbox me the second second file, and
okay.
I can watch it that way too. That way, you can't do that with all your other friends because they don't know what they're doing. But you can Dropbox me.
Right.
You can drop.
Yeah.
All right.
A friend of mine said, Pat, would you like me to put your movie on a memory stick, and instead of you burning them, we could just give everybody a memory stick? I said, Rich, it's such a great idea. There's only one problem. 90% of these people wouldn't know what to do with that stick.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. And if they did find the slot in their smart TV to put it in, they probably wouldn't know how to find it from that point on. So, to go to a device and the whole bit and pull it up. So I said, no, we'll just burn it back to DVD. So that is a scoop there. We're 2 days away. Had to move around the furniture yesterday to accommodate all the seats because Gary Garrison called from Maine, and he is coming with his wife, and he asked me if he could bring this other lady from the cabin who is interested in working behind the scenes with us this year in the movie, which is really fine because I could use all the help possible I can get. So that added to the troop. So we're pretty close to 30 people, and I have just enough couches and chairs for everybody, so I can't take anybody else. That's it. We're closed there. And
Full
then,
house, full house.
and then I got very, very. I know what you. Marshall is always the man that will calm me down when I start driving to different things, and he'll put it in place. Like, for instance, last May when I had to go and get my teeth extracted and implants put in, he calmed me down to tell me that it was going to be all right, and he was 100% right, because all I took was 2 Advil after that whole thing and never took another painkiller before that. So yesterday, the ear doctor called. And he got the results of the hearing test, which, of course, I told you. They said that in my left ear there was a loss of hearing. And he said that the loss was a little bit more than he expected. And as a result, he wants me to take an MRI. And I didn't question it. I am going to call him back, because I went on the internet last night and I read about this. And now, of course, I'm frightened, like you cannot believe.
Yeah.
He said that sometimes this is a result of what he called a growth on a nerve in the ear. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you wear headphones?
Yes, I do.
Do you wear them predominantly on one side?
Yes, I do.
Which side?
The left side, which is the side with a loss of hearing.
I have the same problem. I wear headphones my whole career. You and I have been in the business for how many years? 40 years, 50 years?
Over 40 years, yeah.
All right. We wear a headphone that's on one. My hearing on my right ear is far worse than it is on my left ear, because for 4 or 5 hours a day, you've got something that's going directly into that ear.
Okay.
You can stop worrying. Take the test, let them make some money, but you can stop worrying. It's just that ear is worn down from having a headphone on it.
Gotcha. That's what the girl who did the hearing said, because she did ask me that, and she said that's got to be the result. But when you read the internet, you get scared out of your wits, because that said, well, sometimes this could result in a benign tumor.
Yeah,
they said 90% of the tumors are benign, but if it's close to the brain stem, which is one of the reasons why they take the MRI, that has to be watched, because if it continues to grow, it could affect the brain, and it either has to be done medically or surgically. And they said surgery, there is a risk of a fatality. And I'm thinking, oh my God,
Yeah.
And then I saw a video of how they do it. It's not, they just don't put you on the table and put you in a tunnel. They put this cage over your head.
Yeah.
That's an antenna.
Yeah. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Let them make their $3,000 on the test, and your insurance will pay for it. And I'm telling you, I have the same thing. I've had it for years. And as a matter of fact, this is going to sound a little gross for a second. The earwax buildup in my right ear, is more than it is in the other ear.
Yeah, same with my left.
There you go. That's what it is. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, it's one of the things of being in the business.
Okay. Well, I always knew that I'd find comforting words from Marshall.
No, I'm not saying that that's true, but I'm telling you, it sounds exactly like what happened to me and to tons of my friends who are in the business.
Okay.
So don't worry about it.
Okay, take a deep breath, and we'll find out when I have to go for this. I'll let you know.
Yeah, you're not going to like the test, though.
No, it's 30 to 45 minutes in the stupid tunnel.
Yeah.
With all this banging noise. But they told me I could wear earplugs.
Yeah.
Not only that, I'll make sure that I take a Valium before
That's
I
what I
go
was going to say.
Yeah.
You're my man. Okay, Pat.
Thanks, Marshall.
I'll speak to you on Monday.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? That's Friday. For some reason, I thought it was. All right, speak to you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, Marshall.
Pat Pagano this morning in the weather.